Hi guys, Nancy here with Love Guru, your guide to better relationships. Now, my topic of the day is going to be gossip, 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 and a whole lot of more gossip. so, I know females love to gossip, and I do too. It's, I would say, a form of entertainment for females, and I will say most of us, if not all of us, love a little bit of gossip, like a good gossip, and it's when you take it to another level, and create huge problem is when you're taking it too far. Okay, it's good to have a little gossip, you know you may go to some event or go somewhere and you see a nice guy and you're like, oh my god, that guy looks so cute, and then you start talking about him. It's gossip. You start telling your girlfriend, if she wasn't there, start telling her about him and how he looks and da 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 da. And if you're there with a girlfriend, you'll sit there together and you will sit there and gossip. You will look at them and you'll say, oh my god, this guy's so cute. This, oh my god, is this, is that, is bicep, is tricep, is whatever, his, whatever, package, whatever. We will just sit there and we will talk all kind of things, when we go to as girls. So it's good, it's healthy to have a little good gossip, harmless gossip. Now, females, this is the problem. When you start gossiping on your man, that's a problem. That's where I will say to you, why are you even doing that? There's so many things that can go wrong when you start a whole gossip, on your man with your friends. And, you sit there and you say, oh my God, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. He didn't pay the rent. He didn't do this. He didn't take me out. You're complaining and complaining and complaining and complaining. And you don't even know who you're talking to. 99% of the time, girls, when you go and you sit and gossip, you don't even know the girl that you're sitting and talking to. As the minute she leave you, she go tell another girl and another girl and another girl. And by the time you know it, the entire neighborhood knows about your blinking business. And just goes to say to those times when you gossip, and it's not about the bad things that you do, but you know what? It's a good thing that they do. And you're like, oh my God, girl, I got some good sex last night. And you start going into details of what he did, what he did. And you're like, oh my God, it was so amazing. He did this, he did that. He turned me around, he did. And you talk and you talk and you talk and you talk. When you finish talking, your girlfriend is sitting there listening and like, oh my God, her mouth is open wide and she is dripping and she is there thinking like, oh my God, she's having it real good. And you know what they do 90% of the time? They go behind your back and then they go look your man. And they put up their foot and show their front, and your man can't resist it. But I must say, on the flip side, your man should learn to say no to hoes like that. Okay? Because those are hoes. So if he's not willing to say, no, I'm not interested, then to be honest with you, she did you a favor. She did you a favor, okay? And I've been through a couple of those where, all my, 3 real relationships that I had, they all cheated. I was a good girlfriend. I tried to do, everything and, all this and all that and, made them nice and, but at the end of the day, as soon as somebody come in front of them and their ass was looking, a little rounder than mine or, whatever, they were just looking. And once that female is open to it, they went. Is it something that I did wrong? No. I'm not saying I didn't have faults. Yes, I had faults. I could be a bit much because I'm a very strong, individual. I'm a very strong Black woman. So, That could be, a little bit of my faults, but on the side for there to go cheat, no, that's their decision. They wanted to go do it so go do it, and I would say, I would say, one of the relationships that I had, I don't think I actually talk about the sex or talk about how it was, but I think, they heard me, so, and hearing me, and just, I guess they wanted a piece of the pie, and it just went left. So it is what it is. But I will say, ladies, it's really bad and crazy that you are sitting there gossiping about your man, and um, you know most of your friends are not really friends. If you have a best friend, and it's kind of hard to know who are your best friend, because I have a couple of those, and it just went left pretty quick. Well, I shouldn't say went left. We were out of touch, but there was one that I stay in contact with, that I think is my really, 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 one of my best friend. I had two really best friend in my lifetime, two best friends. I wouldn't call their names, but one is in Canada, and I really need to get back in touch with her, because she was really a true friend. The other one, I don't even know where she is. I think I saw her on Facebook and tried to reach out to her. I don't even know if it was her. I assume, but I'm not in contact with her, and it's really bad that those are the really two friends that I really have, you know, have or had, because I'm not in touch with them anymore. But those were friends that I would probably gossip and tell them my business, because I'm absolutely, absolutely sure that they wouldn't go behind my back and talk and tell somebody else, and they wouldn't go to my man and try to screw him. So those two girls, I could swear that they wouldn't do anything like that. So if you have a friend like that, and you want to be open, I'll say, well, fine, go right ahead, but don't but think you have that friend and you don't have that friend. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful gossiping, because I'm telling you, when that goes all back around and it comes back around to your man, that you gossip about him of stuff he wasn't doing, and let him feel belittled, let him feel shitty, then you have just broken his trust. You have broken every single thing in a book. By everything in that household, you take it and put it on the road. Some man is not going to forgive you for that, and please just reverse that. What if it was your man? I know that some of you females would not settle for that. Your intimate, time, or some real sensitive thing happen in your household, and he goes and tells somebody, and tell people, and it's all the wrong tone. I know you females, you wouldn't want that to be you. So I'm gonna say for the males and for the females out there, please, because I know you have some real mama man. I'm Jamaican, okay? And maybe the US people don't understand mama man, but mama man is like a P man, okay? They are like a female, and they just sit around and just gossip and do everything like a female does, okay? So again, you have some mama man over there, and for those mama man, for those females that gossip a lot, I'm gonna say to you, please stop, refrain from doing that. It's not good. It doesn't look good in your life, your relationship that you're going on with your family, your spouse, your kids, your dad, your mom. It just breaks down trust that they have from you, that they have for you to begin with. And when you break their trust, then you break that relationship. And then it's hard for you to mend that relationship with that person. So again, I am Nancy from Love Guru. That's all I have for today. And if you have any questions, any concerns, don't come for me too hard in the comments, okay? Because I'll come right back at you. So again, these are my opinion. I have, talked to a lot of males, a lot of females, And these are things that I've gotten from males and females, of things that they want in the relationship and things that they don't want in the relationships. So again, you can, look me up and follow me in social media, and, look at all my content and give me some of the stuff to write. Okay. So again, for the second time, I'm Nancy. I'm the Love Guru, your guide to better relationship. Peace and out.